What's up, all connoisseurs of fiction? It's me, Full0Grace. It's me, Wendy Z. And today we are reacting to RWBY, Volume 8, Chapter 9, I believe. This episode is going to be so much fun.
I'm excited.
So last, Crow and Robin technically have broken out. Wasn't their plan, but it's the side effect of Cinder breaking out once.
Oh, yeah.
That was the only good part of last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Because of Hound. Oh gosh, that is Fox and the Hound. The poor still ride. Honest. May you rest in peace. I'm so sorry for whatever Sam put you through. Oh my gosh. And now RWBY knows
What happened to the other silver egg people?
Yeah. And may that day never come. It probably will. But gosh.
She might run into her mom. And that seems
Yeah, I can
so
hear your
much.
voice. You're like, oh no.
Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good.
That'd be like, okay. It'd be even worse if someone else found out first. And would they tell RWBY or not?
Yeah. Like, I'm glad that RWBY was the one to find out, because, like, what if someone, like...
No, I mean, like, what if someone else can't face this summer?
Oh.
Would they tell RWBY? Yeah, I found your mom. Worst case scenario is the scenario.
Oh, no.
Oh,
like,
gosh.
how would you even tell her that? Like,
and we also have Penny. We're stressed out about Penny.
oh.
Because, what? You're an idiot! No! I understand having the Winter Maiden go to the vault. That makes sense. You're the bad guy. I get that. Self-terminate. No! That is so stupid. I'm sorry. It is. You're supposed to be smart, what? You're not. You're an idiot.
He could have had Penny do so much more. He could have had Penny go to work for Salem, or at least take the relic to Salem.
Yeah. Or voluntarily have her hand over the powers to Cinder.
Right.
Like, there's so many better ways for this to go than, oh yeah, self-terminate. Where did the powers go? Huh? Do you want this? Then again, after they get the relic, they might not need it. They may not need the powers, but still, it wouldn't hurt to have.
Right.
It's not, Chris, they're not thinking. No, they're not thinking. He's not thinking. But still, oh my gosh. But, oh my gosh. Is there anything you want to see this episode?
See.
Oh, wait. Also, Jean is like, we could be your test pilot. That we could go into the whale.
We could go into Monstra
and do things because we don't want Oscar to get blown up.
Yeah. So they're gonna go into
No.
Oscar before the ASOP blow up Monstra.
Oh my gosh.
See, what I don't get too is that it seems like Salem isn't really communicating very well with her minions. Because, like, she sent the Hound to go get Penny, but then here's Watts programming Penny to go
did that
open
before he reached out to Salem.
Right.
He said he reached out and got access to the Winter Maiden. He did not say exactly what he did. I started thinking. We didn't hear the conversation. But I don't think Watts really communicated what he did, because she was like, hey, we need this Winter Maiden.
Mm-hmm.
He did not properly communicate, I think, what he did. Is what I think happened. Because she was going on a completely different thing than what he had planned.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what happens is that he's like, I'm going to think. And she's going to be like, no! You fail!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But what I think is weird is that she sent... No, actually, that makes sense. Because I was going to say, she sent Cinder to get the Winter Maiden. But she got Watts. Actually, it makes sense to get Watts. So that he's thinking that he would bring the Winter Maiden to him. So that actually makes sense. Never mind. I'm like, what? But
I really want to see who it is that they go for to try and turn. Because it seems like they're trying to turn Hazel, but at the same time, it also seems like it would be easier to turn Emerald.
I don't think they're aware of Emerald being in the vicinity because she just hung out outside the door. So they probably have no clue.
They probably have no clue.
They're getting double dose.
Yeah. I don't think they know that Emerald is like on the fence about all of this.
Yeah.
Like, she's having second thoughts.
Last time they saw her was Volume 5, and she was helping out Cinder. So.
Oh yeah.
And she was like last time they saw Emerald, she kind of went explosion brain and like gave them all, hey, but what Salem looks like? This is what Salem looks like, but demon version, like a nightmare fuel version.
Oh yeah.
And I guess she already is kind of nightmare fuel, but whatever.
Yeah.
More
nightmare fuel. All the nightmare fuel. Thanks, Emerald. You might not, but I don't think they know that Emerald is on the fence.
Yeah.
I think what's going to happen is they're going to end up turning Hazel or trying to turn Hazel, and then Emerald's going to turn on her own. Or in the process of trying to turn Hazel, they see that Emerald turns and go, oh, okay, we don't need you anymore.
Or might go for both.
They might go for both, though. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I could be remembering wrong. This hasn't happened. Shut me up. Did Oscar already tell Hazel about the password?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. I was like, am I spoiling things? But he gave Hazel the password.
He gave Hazel the password.
Did he even do something with that?
I think he is.
Uh-huh.
And I know it's not going to be this, but I really hope that Hazel asks what Salem's plan is.
That'd be so cool.
Like, I already know that's not what's going to happen because you said before that you're disappointed in the final question, and that would actually be a really good final question.
It would.
Like, because then we would know not only Salem's ultimate plan, but we would also know Oz's backstory.
That would have been a brilliant thing to do for Rooster Teeth to do. That would have been really, really cool.
Right.
We have Austin's point of view, and we kind of have Salem's point of view, but it wouldn't hurt for us to actually get her point of view and her exact plans, because we don't know the exact plan. And I love the mystery. It wouldn't hurt. But I just would be big. We'll get there. Anywho, if we're going to get there, we actually start this episode. So, let's get on with it. Oh my gosh. Oh, tomorrow? Tomorrow is when our first reaction goes public. We've been recording all of these ahead of schedule so far.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Harriet, you can jump up a cliff. I'm sorry. But, I'm sorry. Don't ship.
No. Oh, I love that you have to say that now every time.
Me. I can't wait for next season! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! And Ren has his head on straight. I love that so much. Yes.
Finally.
If you guys are aware, it's kind of early in the morning, so I don't know about her, but I'm still kind of tired. I'm like, I'm awake, but half functioning right now. Just so you're aware. Oh, Penny. Oh gosh, thank you, Montione, so much. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh. I think they're being dreadfully active. Those are dead bodies. Oh, look, look at the ground. Oh. Hello, Monstra. I don't know if I love Monstra or if he freaks me out. Yeah!
Oh, they made it in.
Yeah.
Well, That was harrowing.
We're not in the clear yet. You still have to search this whole thing and find Oscar before the Aesop's blows to pieces.
How are we supposed to find Oscar? It's going to be like finding a needle in a giant whale.
Why did we think this was a good idea?
I might be able to help. I can sense spikes of people's
I
emotions.
love that evolution of
It
feeling
happens
so
on
much.
If I focus my aura, I can keep it up.
Okay, that's new. Maybe one of them is Oscar?
I can sort of tell where they are, but not who. They're more or less in the same area, though. Further in. I can lead. Hey, you don't have to drain yourself. I can help too.
Yay!
Yeah, good thinking. Thanks. Well, hey.
Oh, good. Yes.
She brushed off her bumps and bruises. Nothing hurt worse than the loneliness in her chest.
I recognize that. The girl who fell through the road.
I get
I'm
very
truly
about that.
surprised you're so familiar with fairy tales.
That's
I've
what
lived through my share of them.
Yeah.
How are you holding up?
I think
I thought the idea of falling through Remnant into a new world was exciting. I never understood why she was so sad when she finally made it back home. But now, it makes more sense.
She wasn't the same girl anymore.
Yeah,
I think this plan to divide might have run its course. It's time we start thinking about a way out. Not having arcane certainly limits the options, so...
no. I don't like what happens when we use magic. Every time we use it, I can feel us merging faster. I'm not ready for that.
I don't blame you. Honestly, I think you are doing just fine on your own.
Sing funky!
We're keeping the LZ clear for the payload. We're going to put aboard that thing. If we can't hold this line, it will continue to spit out Prim and we lose the city. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am!
Oh, God.
You wouldn't happen to know what to do for this, huh?
I don't know that anybody does.
Yeah.
Wait, incoming! Keep it back!
Whoa! They're just kids.
You can have some of these later.
Students who go to their academy Atlas are also kind of drafted as the military. Wow. Because it's school for military and the huntsman. Oh, yeah.
Why did you bring me here?
Here we go.
I've been thinking about what you said. If it's a lie, and I took that lie to Salem, the punishment would fall on my head before yours. If what you said is true, and I use the password myself, well, I don't know what happens when this thing activates. So let's see if you're bluffing.
You want me to summon her?
Either way, it'll tell me what I need to know.
What are you doing?
The two people.
Let's find out.
Oh gosh. I have to say again, I love this environment. Right?
Jen.
Hello, Jen, my dear. I love you so much. Hello. There's my
Hello, panel man. Did you have a question for me?
Oh.
Actually, I think all my questions are answered now.
What are you going to do?
What direction you live in?
Question.
And that starts with getting you away from here.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Oh,
I'm going to need something before I go.
So, just to be clear, none of you have a question for me?
No, but we'll be bringing you with us.
The moment we move that thing, this place goes on high alert. Better get you out first.
But
I'll come back for it. Not like she knows the password anyway.
Ruh-roh. No, that's someone else.
Oh.
The one person who can't speak has the password. I was mentally confused at this. I was like, what's she gonna ask? What's she gonna ask? And then later I was like,
Sorry. It's not your fault.
ew.
I'm asking and tracking at the same time.
Do you guys need a minute?
We don't know how much longer we have. Why don't you give Raskin a break? Give me directions and I can scout ahead.
Thanks. We should be heading straight for a while.
Well, at least you guys being friends again takes the sting out of impending doom.
It's okay to be afraid, you know.
He knows.
You don't always have to hide it with a joke.
Glad I'm not the only one who's scared.
Of course I'm scared. Him, on the other hand, there's no fear at all. I can see it. He believes we're going to get this done.
Then I do too.
Hide, 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 hide. I love it. Someone hate those things. Fire passion. Come on. Oh, man.
You sure he'll be okay on his own?
I don't know. We just need to get... Wait. Oh, Hazel. Have you gotten what we need yet? The Seers. Seems we have guests. The lamb.
Holy crap.
What now?
Let's do what we do best.
I'm blindly into danger.
Moving forward, but sure. Ren,
Forward. No matter what.
Define Oscar, not Oliver.
God, I can't believe I keep mixing that up. It's so beautiful.
I love you.
How much longer for the payload?
It's approaching the LZ now.
Can I get stuff at the bottom, please?
Come on, Juan.
Whoa, he never corrected him.
You.
No, wait! Stop!
It was Oscar! It was Oscar on Hazel earlier! Oh my gosh.
I knew I sent some weak minds nearby.
what's going on here?
It's a long story.
You're gonna have to try and summarize it. Why should we trust you?
Because she's scared.
Dun dun dun.
She doesn't like us.
You seem better than
Or maybe
Robin
because
at one,
I
I
know how to
think.
get out of here.
That's just.
Anybody coming?
He's a good guy! Oh, that's not for the face, though. That's not for the face,
This
but
is it, everyone.
getting
We're
there.
gonna clear a path to that monster.
Do you think she's gonna join them or
Set
third
the
party?
timer, and then we're out.
I think she's gonna join them.
They might still be alive in there.
I gave them their window. We can't wait any longer.
Would you say the same thing if it was your sister inside? Are you gonna tell her what you did to her friends?
Yes, Mira. Because that's my duty. And you do yours.
Mira's kind of getting tired of all this duty.
Nope.
I understand that soldiers have to follow orders. I get that. But God, sometimes we just so crazy. Uh-oh. Move, move, move!
It's her.
Just keep running! Keep running! Oh, gosh! Too late! Jeez. is so angry. Eee.
You really have been honing that semblance of yours.
They're fighting Salem. Oh. They're fighting Salem. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Let them go!
He's using magic. Oh my gosh. She's so strong.
What did you do with the lamp?
Nothing.
It's missing.
Eee.
Where is it?
I didn't do anything with it.
Where is it?
Leave Oscar alone. Oh my gosh, this music.
Look how you've diminished.
Mm.
How you've lessened yourself. And for what? These children? This ruined world?
Mm.
Why do you keep coming back? Why do you?
Boom.
All of this endless death. Because something bad happened to you once upon a time. Nobody gets a fairy tale ending.
There's no stress.
Everything I've lost.
Open your eyes.
Every person I've lost is because of you. And who is it I've taken from you, girl? Summer Rose. My mom.
Oh.
Her again.
Your Grace.
Hazel.
Ah, Hazel. I found our guests. This one was helping them. Take the boy back to his chamber. I have work to do with this
To say ahead of time before things are crazy, I love this music. The music by the start is absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
No more Gretchen's boy.
Yes! He went up with the cane.
I really don't
He didn't
know.
get the lamp.
Oh.
Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Oh gosh. Hazel! Oh my gosh.
Go! Now!
I remember, too much dust kills you. Because that's the thing kills you. And he can only resist pain. You know, he can nullify pain. He can't heal himself.
Go.
Oh. He has a really strong aura, but he can't heal himself.
So, you've decided against vengeance for your sister after all this time.
Oh yeah! Oh, oh my god.
Nope.
He's a master builder of death. But there's only so much she can do. Her face is gone. She's still moving. And you are moving too! Move, 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 move! You sacrifice yourself. Move!
Wait! Doctor!
Ah.
She'll just come after us.
Oscar! Oh my gosh. Ow. 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 Oscar! Oh my gosh! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Hazel! Hazel! And that's the end of the episode.
No!
And I had a week, 2 weeks after that because of issues.
Oh my
Nope.
I wonder if he'll turn Hazel or Emerald.
Both. The answer was both. Except Emerald's the only one to make it out alive.
Yes, Hazel is dead. And
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, I was like, she basically stuck a nuke in her face.
Oh.
Basically, yeah, that was what happened.
That's what. Oh, that's what Oscar just did?
Ozpin has been storing up magic for a lifetime since that came, just like in case of emergency. And he basically was like, "Oh, I have power." Boom. So that's what happened there. That wasn't his own magic. That he wasn't using magic at that moment. He was just unleashing a battery of magic that's stored. A really big battery of magic in her face, and that destroyed Hazel.
Please tell me it destroyed Monster.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Monster's remains are still there. That's gonna take a. You know how some Graham. That right,
Yeah.
basically, it's gonna take a while for that husk to go away.
Yeah.
Just because his brain is basically gone doesn't mean the rest of it is. But still, oh gosh.
Oh
He's
yeah.
like, here's something you really need to worry about. Were the others far enough away?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
Oh gosh.
Also, what happened to Oscar? Is he okay? Did he withstand his own magic?
Oscar is fine.
Okay.
She put up like a force field, so you can see that green.
Oh, that green. Okay. That
I
green
think that's what I think happened. That's my own theory because we don't exactly get it. He is fine.
Okay.
On the other hand, the ASAPs don't have to do the suicide run.
Speak out.
Unfortunately, Harriet can't do the suicide run.
But at least Mero's gonna be okay.
My gosh. Ah!
Also, that's kind of effed up that the kids that go to the academy had to get drafted into the military.
Yeah, as Mero said,
trench
they're
warfare.
just kids. Trench warfare is intense.
Trench warfare.
Oh my gosh, it is so exhausting and slow pacing. And you never, despite what they did, you never leave the trenches ever in trench warfare. You slowly move forward. It's a very slow, methodical process. You don't usually do that.
You know,
but oh my gosh,
they're kids and they're doing trench warfare. I mean, like, Team RWBY isn't any older than them, and they've been through the ringer. But like,
actually, no, the Team RWBY, I think Team Funky's like a year or two older than others. Maybe I'm not sure exactly. So don't put me on there. But
they're still in school.
Gosh. Yeah,
like,
they're not full-fledged huntsmen and huntresses.
They are not full-fledged huntsmen and huntresses. They don't have their hunting license yet.
Yeah, but apparently they're old enough to be in the army. In the case of emergency.
Not old enough to have their hunting license, but they're old enough to be in the military.
Then again,
that sounds familiar.
Then again, the dictator did give Team RWBY and Team Juniper their hunts and huntresses licenses ahead of schedule. They earned it. They earned it. But still, I think he had to put in kids a bit too ahead of schedule and things. Then again, Oz did shoot them off a cliff.
Yeah.
Nope.
Can't wait to go back and watch it more after all this is done.
Oh my gosh! I'm so happy with how Ren, Yang, and Jean are moving together. The last couple episodes were trying my patience with Ren. And now, working together, and not only, like, it's been not that long since that big fight where Yang's like, seriously, you want to push everyone away? And now he's backing her up. He knows he messed up.
Oh,
and he's like, that's on me. I'm going to be there for you now. Because I wasn't there for you earlier. And I think what really helps is he can read their emotions.
Oh, yeah.
And that is so cool. When I first was watching the scene where like Hazel and Emma were walking along, I'm like, did she put her hand out to stop Hazel? Like what? Like what's going on? And then she's like pulling this out, and I'm like, huh? And then he's shouting, I'm like, what's going on? What happened? And I'm like, oh, it's Oscar.
Right.
Nope.
I thought Hazel was just like having a panic moment.
Oh.
But no, that was Oscar. Hoping that the semblance works enough to trick Salem.
He's like, oh my gosh, that would freak me out so bad. That would freak me out. I'm like, I can't tell there's an illusion over me, but apparently there is, but because she thinks I'm Hazel, what am I supposed to say? And anyway, which is why she's yanking Hazel around. I was like, when I was reacting, I was like, what? And then he's like, no, stop. And this like, illusion drops down, but I'm like, oh my gosh. And you saw, she did all three of them at once. So her summons is a lot stronger now.
Oh, yeah.
A lot stronger. We don't have, I don't think we know what her limits are now. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Also sad because we're getting close to the end. But still, because then I don't have any more RWBY content until.
Well, we'll still have season 1 to go back and watch.
True, but still, no new content.
No new content.
But, oh my gosh. This is a really cool and in-depth episode. They fought Salem.
They fought her.
This is so early on.
Right?
Like, just like
Now
2 or 3 seasons
now
ago, we met Oscar. If I get my math right. No, 4 seasons ago, we met like Oscar. And now we're fighting Salem?
All they need to do now is get Ruby in there.
I want to know what happens if RWBY is still rising Salem. I want to know.
I want to know.
But at the same time, I don't think RWBY's mentally prepared. Because
she's not.
Last time she was talking with Salem, she was put into tears like that. Like, oh
yeah.
my
I don't think she's
gosh.
mentally prepared to face Salem. I think that's going to take another season, potentially 2.
Oh my gosh.
But
Summer Rose, my mom. Oh, her again. God.
But she knows Summer Rose. It's not just a matter of.
We knew that from last season where she was like, your mother said those exact same words to me. When she's like, we're going to take you down. She's like, and RWBY was, and that just shattered. We'd be like, my mom? And then, Sunrise and the Hound. I wonder what happened.
Yeah. Like, I wonder if Ruby's put pieces together yet.
Oh, RWBY's not an idiot.
Yeah.
She's grown so much. She's been through the ringers so many times, but oh my gosh.
Right.
Oh, no. Yeah, you need to go to your sister and comfort her.
But I wonder, what the deal is with Summer Rose. I can't wait to find out.
Oh gosh.
What went down.
I'm terrified to find out. Oh my gosh.
I'm terrified to find out, but I also can't wait to see what happens between Summer Rose and Salem.
I'm excited and terrified. Thank you, Hazel, for everything you did. You were amazing. I loved your character. You were so amazing. The voice acting was always amazing at some point. Thankfully, if I understand correctly, we're still going to get his voice actor because I believe he voices a lot of the Grimm as well, which is really cool.
Right.
No more grudges. And
no more grudges.
Oscar's going to remember that. He's going to remember their sacrifice. And he's going to fight for you. You may have just tortured him for hours before that, but he's going to fight for you. Gosh darn it.
No more grudges.
Oh, gosh.
What a last line.
Yeah. I knew that Gretchen would have wanted. And she's like, no more vengeance? It's like, nah, you gotta pull it on me. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it this way. I'm not gonna do it your way. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it what Gretchen would have wanted. And I do believe that was his last line. I think that's his last line. I'm pretty certain. And oh my gosh. But
nope.
What a way to go out though. No more Gretchen.
You're lucky you did it right away. You're so lucky you did it right away.
You're so mad at me.
Nah, jealous. This was RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 9, and we'll see you next time. Bye!